Hello, my name is Shanjeev and I am student of MSc Cybersecurity and Data Forensic. My supervisor name is Tom Shah and today I present the topic about dissertation, and my dissertation topic is risk reduction measure against ransomware attack, a study on ransomware attack in healthcare industry. Introduction. The ransomware is the malicious software that intended user from accessing system or files. Ransomware attackers from hefty ransom to offer access to files, again usually in form of Bitcoin. Since healthcare industry store large amount of data of patients, hence this industry attracts large number of ransomware attackers. Such attacks cause serious legal, moral, and health-related repercussions. These attacks lead to financial losses and affect operational efficiency of organization. Machine learning techniques can help in predicting whether some file is benign or not. Therefore, this project will provide a machine learning model to predict whether some file is benign or not. Project aim. The aim of this research is to study different risk reduction measures for prevention of the ransomware attacks in the healthcare industry and to provide a machine learning model for the detection of ransomware. The prevalence and impact of ransomware attacks in this industry will be analyzed through this research. Objectives of project. There are several objectives of project. The first objective of the project is to perform comprehensive review of the literature to understand the nature and key factors contributing to the ransomware attacks in the healthcare sector. The second objective of the project is to collect information related to various ransomware attacks incident in the healthcare sector, such as related to type of attack, impact, and entry vector, while third objective of the project is to develop machine learning model for detection of the ransomware based on different variables. The next objective is to perform evaluation of the model based on matrices such as precision, recall, and other matrices. And last objective is to identify different risk reduction strategies for prevention of the ransomware attacks in healthcare industry. Research questions. There are four research questions in this project. The first research question is, what are key factors that contribute to ransomware attacks in the healthcare industry? Second research question is, what were the causes and impact of the ransomware attacks in the healthcare industry in the past incidents? Third research question is, what measures that reduce the risk of the ransomware attacks in the healthcare industry? Fourth research question is, which machine learning techniques can be used for the detection of the ransomware? Literature review. This slide presents the work of the different authors who used different machine learning techniques to predict ransomware and achieved accuracy between 96% to 100%. The work of the some more authors are presented in this slide who also use different machine learning techniques to predict ransomware and achieve accuracy between 97% to 100%. Next one is literature gap. Most of the previous studies develop ransomware detection system focusing on limited set of the features such as file attributes, network features, file attributes, system calls, opcodes. Moreover, they focused on well-known datasets like virus share, virus total, and these are used repeatedly across various studies, while broader features such as debug size, OS variant, debug RVA, major image variant, export RVA, export variant, major linker variant are not focused by author. This project provides ransomware prediction model using broad features dataset. Factors contributing to ransomware attack. This slide presents different factors that can contribute to ransomware attacks. This include phishing, human operated campaigns, brute force, remote desktop protocol, outdoor software and system, and clicking on malicious links by employees of organization. Next one is methodology. This M will be accomplished by using CRISP DM methodology that have different phases such as business understanding, data understanding, preparation of data, modeling, evaluation, and deployment. This methodology is selected as it offers high flexibility and customization, and it also provides systematic approach for planning as well as execution of project. CRISP DM methodology has 6 phases and different tasks are associated with each phase of the methodology. The business understanding phase involves setting the scope of the project. Since ransomware attacks are becoming highly prominent in the healthcare industry, therefore businesses' motive of this project is to protect healthcare organizations from financial losses through prevention of ransomware attacks by providing them with machine learning models that can detect whether file is benign or not. In data understanding phase, data was accessed from Kaggle and description of data was provided by understanding surface properties of data. The exploration of dataset was also done in this phase and data quality was assessed. In data preparation phase, missing values were addressed in data and data was prepared for the purpose of modeling. Some other tasks were also performed in this phase such as dropping irrelevant columns, con converting categorical columns to numerical values, handling NA values by filling with median of columns, removing duplicate rows. Data is split in ratio of 70-30. Methodology. The modeling phase involved the development of the machine learning model by using random forest and gradient boosting classifier. The performance of both the models was compared by evaluating them with accuracy, F1 score, recall, and precision matrices, and documentation of complete model was done in deployment phase. Result. Before result, I will show my code that I have done. That are the code that I have done. You can see and now move to back on my slides. Results. Now I will be showing results of the modeling of random forest classifier and gradient boosting classifier. Although I performed several experiments using different machine learning techniques such as gradient boosting, random forest, ADA boost, and stacking classifier combining different techniques, but highest performance was found for random forest and gradient boosting. Therefore, these two techniques are selected for development of ML model, machine learning model. And next one is visualization from dataset. Some of the visualization were created from dataset using Python to identify the influence of different features variables in the dataset on the target variable. Confusion matrix. In confusion matrix of random forest classifier, the true negative of the model is 3149 and false positive of the model are 29. However, false negative of the model is 50 and true positive of the model is 449. In gradient boosting model, true negative of the model is 3126 while false positive of the model are 52. On the other hand, false negative of the model are 72 and true positive of the model are 6427. The comparison the comparison indicates that random forest model is offering better performance than gradient boosting model. ROC curves. ROC curve of both random forest classifier and gradient boosting classifier is shown in this slide. This the curve show how well the classification model perform at different thresholds of classification. The area under ROC curve of random forest classifier and gradient boosting classifier is one which indicate that both models offer high prediction performance. Accuracy matrices. The accuracy, recall, and F1 score of the random forest model is 0.9, and while precision of the model is 1, this indicates that this model provides high performance. On the other hand, accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score of the gradient boosting model is almost 0.99. This indicates that random forest model is providing slightly higher performance than gradient boosting model. Performance comparison. Performance comparison of both gradient boosting and random forest classifier model has been shown in this slide in table format. This also shows that random forest is providing slightly higher performance than gradient boosting classifier. Risk reduction strategies. Some of the risk reduction strategies for prevention of ransomware attacks are shown in this slide. Al-Sheikh et al. 2020 proposed the backing of the data regularly based on 3-to-1 rule. Second strategy is that web browser, operating system, antivirus, and other software of the organization must be updated to last version available from time to time. ME et al. 2020 proposed antibiotics technique for the prevention of ransomware, while Parkinson 2017 devised limiting the user permission and access to only data that they are required to work. Role-based access policy to provide limiting access to data can be helpful in prevention of ransomware attacks, and there must be least two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication to prevent access to unauthorized data. As per Yamini et al. 2022, endpoint security tools such as data encryption, data loss prevention, antivirus software, intrusion detection, web browser security, real-time security alerts, and notification can be helpful in prevention of ransomware attacks. Conclusion: ransomware attacks are highly prominent in healthcare organizations as they store vast amount of sensitive data of the patient, but these attacks can affect operational efficiency of these organizations and cause financial loss to these organizations. Hence, this project offered machine learning model using random forest and gradient boosting classifier to identify whether file is benign or not. The performance of both models have been evaluated using different accuracy matrices, and it was found that random forest model has slightly higher performance than gradient boosting algorithm. Hence, it is recommended for prediction of file that whether it is benign or not. This model will be useful for healthcare organizations to prevent ransomware attacks. Many risk reduction strategies are also devised in this project that will help these organizations to prevent ransomware attacks. And these are the references that I have used in the project and that are helpful for me. And thank you so much. Again, thank you so much.